everybody, it's Zero Gear Plus, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. I can't stop thinking about the song Veritas Quo, probably the best song on the Discovery album ever written by Daft Punk. Now that that's out of the way, let's continue playing this awesome adventure game and go into a secret passage with which to get some secret items of awesomeness. So you'll see there we just got some unicorns. We didn't actually get unicorns because unicorns don't exist in this game, but the horns do. And what unicorn horns are they're essentially like remedies in later Final Fantasy games. So they just cure any status ailment except death, because that's what Phoenix Downs are for. But it's kind of like a cure-all instead of having to buy like the Maiden's Kisses and the this and the that and the that over there. Okay, hot soup is on my eyes. We get some Hermes things. There's nothing in these pots. I've trained myself to remember that there's nothing in those pots. Something in that one, though. Tent, ether. Anything in these? No? Okay. So now we can go over here, get some Berserk, some Hermes. We'll get that chest in a second. Just give me a moment. Got an elixir here, and something there? No? Okay, fine. Okay, we go back up these stairs, and now that we're on the stairs icon, we can get more Berserk juice. So that fight with Bagan really took it out of me. We should probably go back to our old bed place and do stuff. And by do stuff I mean sleep, of course. So let's do that. I don't know why I'm taking pauses in between my sentences. I usually just talk on and on and on nonstop. You guys know me. This is different. Okay, and when once we do this, I'm gonna reset some stuff while we're doing this, and I'm gonna meet you guys out in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Just reorganize some stuff. Because it's been a while since I did that, of course, so. And I'm very OCD like that, where I have to take care of everything in my inventory, make sure that it's just perfect. So now let's go have a little chat with the king, and let him know that Golbez is behind all this evilness. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. King, I wish to speak to you. Cecil, you're safe. I see you've become quite strong, Your Majesty. But you've become a paladin. That makes me unhappy. You traded your darkness for holy light. Baron. Baron?
Who's that? Oh yeah, I remember. He was the human with the overdeveloped sense of honor. He was an amusing one. He would never turn over the country to such a fiend. And so on and so forth. Now, what did I do with him? Oh yeah, that's right. I had him killed.
You bastard! Want to meet him?
Want to see the king? Oh, I'll see to that. I'm not as pathetic as Scarmelion. It's a miracle that a carrion-eating animated corpse like him was one of us four.
Then you're also... another Elemental Archfiend.
Indeed, I am one of Golbez's four emperors, Cagnozo of Water.
Well, we just jump right into the combat. Well, guys, it's boss time. And so I have absolutely no idea how to fight this guy. I'm lying, of course. I'm going to want to put my ice claws back on and be totally awesome with Yang. So yeah, the tsunami's collecting. So here what we're going to want to do while he's doing this is, please go to Palom, please go to Palom, please go to Palom, go to Palom, thank you, is we're going to cast a little light bolt. We're going to zap him just a little tiny bit, just enough to break the water barrier. Because as you can see, the lit scared him. No. We destroyed the water barrier, and now that his water barrier is gone, he will cast Tsunami on us, which sucks, by the way. But now that that is down, he is now weak to water. When the water barrier is up, he is weak to lightning. Not weak to water, he's weak to blizzard. So cast Blizzard 3. that was actually pretty good. Tsunami's collecting. We're gonna have to wait for it to get back to Tella's turn. He might actually be able to cast another Tsunami on us. This is one of the weirdest bosses to fight because he can either be really easy or really hard, depending on what you get him at. So we dealt enough damage now that he's gonna secure himself to a defensive position, and he's gonna cast Remedy every once in a while, which will raise his health back up. But since this barrier's down, he can't attack us, and he doesn't heal himself enough for me to really worry, which gives us an opportune time to cast Blizzard 3 again. I'm not going to worry about the twins, because they're not too helpful in this fight, to be perfectly honest. So he's healing, and it's totally pointless, because he's just going to die. So Yang's attack power is doubled, and Tella's pretty much going to end this fight for us anyway, so... there we go. See, like I said, it's an easy fight, but it can give you trouble if you get weird RNG. It all depends on whose speed is what, because you basically want Tella to get his turn at a specific time. And I got that, but then I got weird stuff after it, so it wasn't bad, but...
Why, you damn imposter!
Cid's back, which means Mumkar's back.
You bastard! Putting me in a moldy old place like that! I'm gonna get medieval on your ass!
Cid!
Cecil! It's you! You were alive! You had me so worried.
I'm sorry, Cid.
Where's Rosa? She ran after you.
Golbez kidnapped her.
What? Even though you were there to protect her? But Golbez, he's not only... He's not...
That girl's in danger.
Quickly, take us to the airship. Who's this old fart? Look who's talking. What do you mean? I'm still young.
You can't tell. You can't see my strength through my shirt. Now, you're Sir Cid, correct? This is Master Tella. He's a great sage. And this is the head of the fabulous monk, Sir Yang. I'm the magician in training from the city of Horum. And that idiot over there is my brother. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. It's dangerous here, so we should hurry.
You surely know your etiquette.
Cid, where's the new model of airship?
Where no one would ever think to look. I just finished it. I said we've got no time. Rosa's life is on the line, and I get weirder and weirder with every time I open my mouth.
Now I'm losing my Tella voice. I can do Mumkar till the day ends, but for whatever reason, of Tella is just too much, I guess.
So you managed to defeat me. However, I will not die that easily. I will use the last of my breath of life to take you with me. I'll be waiting for you in hell.
I hate it when bosses do that.
The walls are moving.
This is bad. The door's locked. This one too. I'm gonna stop with the voices for a minute so I can regain my composure. I'm not like bragging or nothing that my voices are awesome, but it's weird having to go back and forth between one and the other, and then what are they doing? Do what? No, not that spell! How do you even know that spell? Dead and Dead. I should have named them Dead and Dead. I should have gone to the naming way and named them Dead and Dead. Because that would have been great.
How rash. Let me see what I can do. Ezuna! Any minute now. Any minute.
The two of them have turned themselves into stone through the power of their own will. So there's no effect.
Those young fools. They were young. Why? Should have been me.
No, Tali, you have a vengeance to get on Golbez. Because remember, we have Mateo now. To think that such young children would what?
I will have vengeance for so many people. This is now a battle of vengeance. Let's bring out my enterprise.
Just you wait, Golbez. Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice. Meanwhile, on the set of Terminator 4.
So he even killed Cagnazzo.
He's gotten much stronger. About that last crystal. I know. It would be difficult to retrieve it from where it is now.
Why don't you send Cecil to fetch it for you?
I don't follow.
We have Rosa here. We could exchange her for the crystal. What do you think? I love how your foul little mind works.
Fiendishly clever, Kane. You might be useful yet.
My lord. Very well. Then I will go relay him that message.
Doing Momcar, then doing Tella. I know Cid, but it's like still Momcar impression. I mean, well, like doing a Cid impression, then doing Tella, now doing Kane. It's weird. It's killing my voice. Not doing it hurts because it doesn't hurt yet, but going back and forth is weird. So it's in the wall. Oh, secret passage. Best kind are the secret ones. Alright, so this is my favorite part of the game, really. My favorite portion of the game because this is my favorite party setup. Cid, Cecil, Tella, and Yang, and you'll see why.
To think it would be hidden here. Incredible. Sorry to keep you waiting, Enterprise. Beam us up, Scotty.
I love all the Star Trek references put into this one. Like the William Shatner in the last episode, the Enterprise in general. Now the Beam Me Up Scotty thing. Again, love fan translations of games. It's always great. So.
Soon as we get her out and we'll get her running, we'll strut her stuff. I'll show you the power of my Enterprise.
I can't do it anymore. I've lost the raspiness. Wait, that's a white flag? Kane! You traitor! I'll come over there and slap you, but I'm not going to do it on the bridge. Because if I did it on the bridge, one of us would fall and it would most likely be me, because Kane is definitely a better fighter than I am. And I completely skipped very important text. Essentially what Kane wants us to do is he wants us to go to Toria to get the Crystal of Earth. Because they're holding Rosa. You saw them, meanwhile, back on the set of Terminator 4 thing, right? Yeah. So, that's what we're gonna do. That's our next objective. What's wrong with you, Kane? Let's go to Toria. Cid, head northwest. So that's where we'll be going next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So, if you liked the episode, click the like button and the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the annotations on this video to watch the previous episode and the next episode if you're watching this in the future. In the next episode, some cool stuff starts to happen because we have the Enterprise now, so the whole world's pretty much ours to explore. So we get to go wherever we want to go. So we'll be doing that next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy IV. So until then, I will see you guys then. I said then a lot just now. Bye-bye, before I talk too much. That sucked.